Okay, welcome back. Now, this is Frank Calabro Jr. Real quick, I just did the whiteboard training. I'm going to show you guys the product package, okay? For the $100 bill, what are people going to get? Here is the library, okay? And, you know, you can see there's price tags attached to each one of these digital downloads, okay? And I'm just going to scroll down fast. I'm not going to bore you with all the details here, but I want to show you that people are going to get incredible value for the one-time $100 purchase. Okay, these are all the products. There's no monthly fees. There's no nothing. This is going to be incredible value. We are going to over deliver in value for the $100 product purchase. Okay, all kinds of training that people need. They need to, to hone their skills in affiliate marketing to be successful online. Okay, and there's all kinds of cool stuff. A couple of these products, and I'm going to actually download all of them, go through them all myself. There's a couple that I want to dig through. You can see here there's the bonus library, okay? And this course, for example, let's just pick on this one for a second. You got $67 value for simple traffic solutions, okay? There's social email blueprint, okay? $37 course. Total web traffic, complete course, $97 value. So you guys can see the value. There's insane value right here. There was something else I wanted to see. I'll have to go back through this, but there was some, couple of these things that I actually wanted to download myself. All right, I'm not going to dig through this, guys. I'm not going to waste your time, but I just wanted to show you basically a preview of the product package. Okay, there's a preview of the product package. Now, I'm going to get right to the business presentation. And listen, I'm going to go through this kind of fast, guys, okay? I'm not going to bore you with all of the details. I'm going to purposely not say the name of the offer, okay? It's a feeder strategy because we don't want this to leak, okay? I think you're going to be able to figure out the name of this, but we just don't want this to leak. We want to do a professional and coordinated launch when you do this. And, by lining up the leaders, someone like you, bring you in, get your spot locked in, okay? And then we're going to give you time to place in your top 4 people, okay? So we want to have a professional, coordinated launch, get the leaders in first, give them time to place their 4 people, and then simultaneously we all will bring this out to the masses, okay? That's why we want to do this thing. Now, what we got here in the comp plan is very simple, 3-stage, 2x2, follow me forced matrix, okay? Everyone has 2 positions on their first level. With the small matrix, only 2 levels deep. There's only 6 positions to fill. A one-time $100 cost is affordable to all. We commit to sponsoring 2 people fast. We help those 2 people do the same. You guys get this. Multiply $100 into $5,850 over and over again. You can do this as many times as you wish. I'm going to teach you, of course, our strategy as leaders. I'm going to show you how to make 17 grand off this $100, okay? Now, okay, here we go, guys. Pretty simple. 2x2 force matrix. I'm sure you know what this is. Just in case you haven't seen this, I'll just recap it real quick. The green circle represents you. There's only 2 people below you, obviously represented by the yellow circles, and then 2 below them represented by the blue circles. There's a simple 2x2 forced matrix. Now, upon completion of stage 1, once stage 1 fills up, and this is going to fill up pretty fast, as we all know, we're not going to get paid any money for completing stage 1 because we not have money going into stage 2, okay? And that's when it really starts to get exciting, guys, when we start entering into stage 2. Let me show you how this works. Now, stage 2 looks just like stage 1. It's the same thing. It's a 2x2, 3-phase forced matrix. It's not a different matrix. It's the same matrix. You just been pushed into stage 2, okay? And you don't need to sponsor 2 new people, okay? But, of course, as leaders, we want to sponsor as many people as possible. We want to sponsor 100 people, 500 people, 1,000 people. I told you I'm going to bring 1,000 people in. You're going to see why in just a moment, okay? So that's what it looks like. Stage 2, same thing, 2x2 forced matrix, okay? And we want to sponsor as many people as possible. You'll know why here in just a moment. And then upon a completion of stage 2, once we complete that particular step, we filled up the matrix right there. The matrix fills up, I should say. We get a $100 commission. Now, we only paid $100 to get started here, and now we got paid a $100 commission. So at this point, we're at break-even status, and we own the product package. Okay? Also, we receive a $100 paid re-entry into stage 1. This is a paid position, okay? It's not a free position. It's an actual paid position back into stage 1 so we can do this all over again. Also, our sponsor receives a 100% match bonus on your $100 bill. Now, this is why we want to sponsor hundreds of people, because every time someone goes through this matrix, they get a $100 bill, you get a $100 bill. And also, for the re-entry position, which is a paid position, as that position goes back through the matrix, you get paid a $100 match on that when that position goes through. So this is like a hamster wheel. It just never stops spitting out $100 bills, okay? Watch this. It's about to get even better. Now, upon completion of stage 2, it gives us $980 to go into stage 3. That money, you never see that money. It stays in the compensation plan, okay? I don't mean to confuse anyone. I probably shouldn't even say that, but maybe I need to change up the slide a little bit. But anyhow, here's what stage 3 looks like. Once again, because this is a forced matrix, you don't need to sponsor 2 new people in stage 3, okay? But this is what it looks like. Pretty simple. You guys know we want to sponsor as many people as possible. Now, upon completion of stage 3, we're going to get paid $1,850, guys. Pretty powerful right there, guys. That's pretty insane right there, starting with $100, right? We also receive a second. This is the second paid re-entry back into stage 1. Once again, this is not a free spot. It's a paid spot that goes back into stage 1. We can do it all over again. Sponsor receives an $1,850 match commission. Now, this is strong. Once again, this is why you want to sponsor as many people as possible. Every single time they complete this matrix, all 3 phases, you're going to get the $100 bill when they finish stage 2. You're going to get $1,850 bill when they finish stage 3. This is going to be strong, guys. You got to think about this. Think about how attractive this is going to be because of the price point. The $100 price point. Everyone's coming in this, guys. Everybody's coming. Now, in summary, we just made $1,950, not counting sponsor matches, and we have 2 paid reentries back into stage 1 to do it all over again. As soon as you first 2 referrals complete stage 3. Sorry about that, guys. As soon as your first 2 referrals, so our first 2 people that we sponsor, they finish stage 3. We earn a 100% match on each of them. That's another $1,950 times 2, which equals $3,900 for the grand total of $5,850. So that's how we come up with that number, okay? We get $1,950 for ourselves, and the first 2 people that we sponsor, same thing. They complete all 3 stages. We just took a $100 bill and made $5,850. Pretty insane right there. Pretty powerful. Talk about a money multiplier, okay? We earn that 100% match on every one we personally sponsor, including the re-entry positions. Anyone who sponsors more than 2 people is creating spill. You guys get this, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Let's not even get into that. Okay. Example, we sponsor 10 people. We earn $19,500, over and over again just from the 100% matching bonus income, okay? This is a powerful money multiplier, guys. I mean, this thing's insane, man. I made $120,000 or $130,000 in 4 Corners, and that was a $18 offer. There was no batch bonuses. There was, I mean, it was just nothing like this, guys. I got paid $4 bills on the front end. $4 bills out of the $18 I made for sponsoring the person into 4 Corners, and I took an $18 bill and still made, $120,000 or $130,000. This thing, I'm gonna make $1 million off this, guys. You can too. I mean, this thing is just insane, guys. Insanely powerful. I'm sure you get it. Enroll, fast start steps, et cetera, et cetera. We now have a way to wake up dormant leads. Okay, and listen, I got a full PowerPoint. I'm going to build a funnel for this thing, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to attach it to a couple things because this is really not a standalone offer, but I'm going to attach it to a couple of things, power lead system and a lead generation source that I'm using called Moneyline. I'm going to attach the 3 things together, but this is the enroll, fast start steps slide. Getting a single position. All right, let's recap this. This is important. Cost is $100. Refer 2 people. Earn $5,850. You guys get this. All right, this is the single position slide. You guys get this. I'm not going to cover all this. We're just going to skip right over this. You get it. There's the $1,950. Okay, now this is the two-pack strategy. Okay, two-pack strategy means you get 2 spots. Okay, a little bit advanced for people that know they can sponsor 3 or more people fast. Okay, and the advantage to here is you can make $11,700 from the same $100 product purchase. Okay, you must follow these exact instructions. Very important. Watch very close. If you mess this up, it cannot be fixed. Okay, getting a 2-pack. Here's how it works. Cost is $200. Refer 3 people. It's imperative. Earn $11,700. Now, we make the product purchase, the original product purchase, for $100. And what we're going to do is we're going to enroll one more time under the original referral link. Okay, the original referral link. We're going to enroll one more time. Now we own the first 2 positions in the matrix, represented by the green circles. Okay, now we're only going to advertise that original referral link. We're never going to advertise that second position ever. And as you can see, we own the first 2 spots in the matrix. Okay, and you'll earn $1,950 times 6 in this case, which is $11,700. You guys see how this works, guys? Because we're going to make $1,950 once we go through all 3 phases of the matrix, right? But we own this second position, so we'll get $1,950 again. Plus, we're going to get the $1,950 match because we own this spot. Do you guys see how powerful this is just by spending this extra $100 bill? Do you guys see how this works? It's pretty insane. Then we're going to sponsor 3 people, okay? So there's the first person that we sponsor. Once they go through, we get that $1,950 match. The second person that we sponsor, and the third person. So we want to place these people in fast. We want to get our leaders in pretty quick. But you guys see how this works. Pretty simple. All right, now this is the strategy that we're all gonna do. We're going to do the tri-pack, okay? And we're going to do the tri-pack because we're going to take a $100 bill and we're going to multiply it into over 17 grand. Now this is only for people that can sponsor 4 or more people fast, which is us, okay? You must follow these instructions exactly. Watch very close. If you mess it up, it cannot be fixed. All right, getting a tri-pack. Cost is going to be $300. Refer 4 people. Pretty simple. Earn $17,550. Here's how it works. We're going to make the original product purchase for $100. Okay, we're going to give you a link. You're going to buy the product for $100. Then what you're going to do, you're going to enroll 2 more times under the original referral link, okay? You can have 2 separate email addresses. Actually, you can do 3 separate email addresses total. You can name this position something, and then name this one 2, and name this one 3, so you're not confused. You don't mix up which position is which, and also the craziness, because you are going to have to verify these spots, okay, with an email, okay? All right, pretty simple. Now, we're only going to advertise the original referral link ever. So this top spot, this is the spot that we always advertise, okay? We sign up here. We sign up under the link that we give you guys, okay? You sign up, you enroll, you get your original spot. You get that link. You're going to enroll once. Then you're going to get that link, enroll twice. Second time. You can take your time. You're not going to, mess this up. You guys are pros. I know you're not going to mess this up. But if you mess it up, you can't fix it, okay? So don't mess it up. Just take your time with it, okay? Enroll twice under this original referral link, okay? Simple. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to quickly sponsor our first 4 people. So you're going to grab 4 of your leaders. You're going to drop them in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Now, these people, you definitely want to encourage these people to do the same thing. Buy a tri-pack. Absolutely. Absolutely. You want to encourage these people to buy a tri-pack. You want to encourage all your leaders to buy a tri-pack, but they shouldn't get a tri-pack if they're not capable of sponsoring 4 people fast. Okay. I want to be very clear about that because they'll hurt themselves more than help themselves. Okay. Okay. Now here's how it works. Now, because obviously you already know you get $1,950 for the first spot and then $1,950 for the second spot and the third spot because you own the first 3 spots in this 2x2 matrix, okay? You own the whole top layer here, okay? The bottom layer is the 4 people that you sponsored, you put in, okay? Look at this money, guys. You can see it, man. You're also going to get the 1950 match because you own this position. This is you, okay? And because you're also going to get the 1950 match from this position, and then also the match. So, and you're also going to get re-entries from all this. So I'm not trying to confuse you, but you guys can see how this can get crazy, okay? And then the 1950 matches from the first 4 people that you sponsor, okay? Pretty insane. That's how we come up with $17,500. And we spent what? We spent $300 here. It's pretty crazy, guys. Make 17 grand off $300. How many times do you want to do this in a day or in a week or in a month? Think about it. Pretty powerful right there. All right, very important. Let me recap this. Single position costs $100. We can make $19.50, and we're going to have 2 paid re-entries before matching bonuses. With the matching bonuses, we'll make $58.50, meaning the first 2 people followed us through this 2x2 3-phase force matrix. The 2-pack strategy cost us $200. We're going to earn $58.50 and have 4 repaid entries before the matching bonus. With the matching bonus, we'll make $11,700. The tri-pack strategy costs $300. We're going to earn $9,750 and 6 paid re-entries back in before the matching bonuses. With the matches, it's $17,550. That's an incredible money multiplier right there. Now, of course, we're going to make a point when people go through this funnel, and like I said, I already made a video. I've already got this done. If you're not 100% confident that you can sponsor 3 or 4 people, then getting a 2-pack or a tri-pack is going to hurt you more than help you, okay? Because we don't want some new person coming in and saying, well, they got the greed factor kicks in, and they want to get a tri-pack for $300, but they can't even sponsor 4 people. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do that. A new person, all they need is a single position, because all you got to focus on is getting 2 people. Made this very, very simple. All right, guys, that's it. That concludes the feeder strategy. Pretty simple, okay, guys? What I'll do is, if you want to get involved, you're going to have to let me know soon, like real soon, like ASAP, okay? And then we're going to comb through all the candidates, and there's not going to be that many people anyway, and we're going to lock in those top 8 spots, okay? I can't guarantee you're going to get a top 8 spot, but we're going to try and get you a top 8 spot, okay? If you're qualified, if you're one of those people that can bring in hundreds of people, okay? 100 at a minimum, okay? And I know you can do this. Otherwise, we wouldn't even send this to you, okay? I know you can bring 100 people in paid at $100 because we're not selling an expensive product here. It's only a $100 bill. So, if you want one of those top 8 spots, get back with me quickly, okay? Or get back with whoever shared this video with you quickly. Now, if those 8 spots are taken, we'll still get you to the top as high to the top as we can get you, okay? Whatever spot is left. If the 9th spot is open, 10, 11, 12, it doesn't matter, okay? As long as we get you close to the top as possible, the top 8 spots are going to be the best spots, obviously, because this is a matrix. We all know how this works, okay? But by putting leaders in first and stacking the top with leaders, everybody below us benefits for our work. I mean, it's I'm going to put 1,000 people in. Where are those 1,000 people going to go? They're going to get forced down into the matrix. But because I am the sponsor, or you are the sponsor, you're going to get the matching bonus. That's why you want to sponsor as many people as possible. All right, that's going to conclude this video. Get back with me ASAP. Let me know something, yes, no, and we'll have to make arrangements to get you a link and get you enrolled and all that kind of stuff. Unless we're just going to do this in a very organized and systematic manner. And then we're going to give you time, okay? And we're going to give you time. We'll let you know how much time you have to place your 4 leaders. And then we're going to do a coordinated launch. We can all send this out to our list at the same day, the same time, all that kind of stuff. And the owner of the program, I'm not the owner, but I am going to be the master distributor. The owner of the program will set the time and date and all that kind of stuff. And we'll just do this in an organized manner. And one thing I want to say, I didn't say the owner's name. It's Clay Montgomery, guys. And, I've worked with Clay before, and Clay is a true professional, and I'm honored to work with Clay. Clay actually is my sponsor in 4 Corners, man, and I resisted and didn't want nothing to do with that thing, and it was the best $18 ever spent in my life because, I made well over $100,000 off an $18 purchase one time ever, and never had a monthly fee or nothing connected to that whatsoever. Pretty awesome. So Clay has a knack for coming up with just the rare gems, and this is going to be no different. We're going to get a long run off this, guys. This is going to last for years. I mean, we're going to get a couple years out of this thing, it's just going to be an incredible money multiplier. It's going to help a lot of people out there get into higher ticket offers and whatever it is that we recommend to our audience. All right, guys, take care. God bless everybody. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.